Hello, nerds. Thanks for tagging along. If you've been tuning in to this series, we are going around the different lands in the Magic Kingdom, which brings us to Tomorrowland. The face of tomorrow, today. This was Walt Disney's vision for the future. It's got a lot of things that he had planned, some design thoughts he had that he hoped at one point would make it into the future, and it's just got a bunch of fun stuff to do. This is home of the famous Space Mountain, as well as the People Mover, which is one of my favorites. However, it's closed right now for unknown reasons, but we think it might be because it's just hard to keep a ride that's constantly moving clean. So unfortunately we'll have to save that for another day. But it's got Monsters Laugh Floor, which is kind of an interactive seated digital comedy show with the Monsters Inc. crew, and it's a lot of fun because it's never the same show twice. They actually pick jokes from the audience and pick on people in the audience. So it can be a lot of fun to see, and on days like today it's inside and air conditioned. Yeah. So it provides a bit of a relief.
Astro Orbiter straight ahead.
Astro Orbiter.
Not running.
Not running. It does appear there's a construction thing on the side of it, so it seems this whole center segment is closed. Not that you would catch me up there, because I do have a fear of heights. To the right, you have Star Command headquarters with the Buzz Lightyear ride. It's a laser shooting ride on cars that you just go through and shoot a bunch of targets. It's a lot of fun, but it's always got quite a crowd as well. Today you can see it's around 25-minute wait. Which always looks longer than it actually is because of the spacing for everybody, keeping everybody 6 feet apart. Then coming up, you have the Carousel of Progress, which is the longest performing stage show in the world, actually. It's been running non-stop since 1960 something, when Walt Disney premiered the moving stage show concept. It was at the World's Fair, and it continues here in the Magic Kingdom. It's a fun show. It needs to be updated, as a lot of things do that were the future when Walt kind of created Disney World. But it's fun, and it's got a really catchy tune that you'll keep singing for the rest of the day if you ride it.
It looks like the Astro Orbiter is. Oh wow! Look.
Oh.
Just,
yeah.
There it is.
Okay. The Astro Orbiter is moving in a terrifying manner, really fast in a circular motion, way above everybody's head. We just had Dole Whips and lunch, so gonna skip that. And here's Space Mountain, which is posted with a 45-minute wait, which I totally believe it is one of the most popular rides in all of Disney World, including all of the parks. It's an indoor roller coaster. I've never been on it. I am terrified of it.
It's amazing.
I did make a promise previously to ride it, but then the pandemic hit. So I'm going to take that as the world's way of saying, Philip, you shouldn't ride that ride. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Over here we have the Tomorrowland Speedway. I have really fond memories of riding this ride with my dad when I was a little kid, when we were here the first time. I was maybe, what, 4 or 5 years old. I actually got to drive a car at 4 or 5 with my dad riding co-pilot, so that was pretty cool. So now every time I'm here I have to hop on this one. Very nostalgic, and shout out to my dad. I always send him a video or a picture of me riding the ride. So Tomorrowland. Really small land. Not a lot open right now because of everything going on. The speedway is pretty busy, and I'm not entirely sure they're being very clean about the way they're managing things, which is a concern of mine. There's no sanitizer in place, and there's no...
well, they have sanitizing stations.
Yes,
They
but there's no
make you
mandatory
sanitize.
sanitizing going.
It's up to you.
And so we're gonna skip it today and try again when things calm down and things get a little bit back to normal. So that's Tomorrowland. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.